That Tuesday in July started out just like any other day the past few months. There was no warning it was to be the most terrifying day of my life.
Ready? BBS, Scotty.
Studios in Hollywood. You're watching.
We are changing the game today. What's good, my friend? Welcome back to the channel. You know what? Today was a smooth day, y'all. Your boy woke up, took a shower, posted his videos, went to the park. Y'all know I ain't been to the park in a minute because the weather been so shitty here, but the park was so relaxing. I like how every time I go to the park and I see people there from high school, that's the greatest feeling ever, because like we all reconnect in a way. Knowing I haven't seen these people in some long amount of time, it's like we still know each other. Another good thing that happened at the park was, so one of the people there went to Brush High School. That's high school I went to. He was like, yeah, I know you from high school, and I also see you have a podcast show. You did an interview with my brother Mellow Exact. And I was like, oh, that is lit, y'all. I love when people say they know me from the podcast show. That means your boy is doing something right to get known for something. You feel what I mean? Before, I was just an ordinary guy. I still am to this day, but it's just great that I'm known for something that I built. Big blessing. After that, I went to my fam's house, had some good old chicken teriyaki. It was good, y'all. It was the noodles, the chicken, the teriyaki sauce, and some spices. I don't know what kind of spices my aunt put in it, but that shit was fire. And then she baked me a whole ass lemon pound cake. It's going. That was a real cool vibe though, man. You know, every time I go to my fam's house, I always go home with a lot of stuff, or I'm always getting a lot of food. But hey, I ain't complaining, you feel what I mean? That's why I like going over there. Your boy eat good every single time he go over there, man. And then after that, man, I went to my brother Donnie T's house, chopped it up with him for a few. You know, it's always good to see my frat bro Donnie T. For anybody don't know Donnie T, that's my frat bro. But you know what? I also kind of knew Donnie T when we was in junior high school. So I went to a school called St. John, South Euclid. And he went to the other St. John, Nottingham. So we is rivals pretty much. So the way we knew each other, honestly, was from being rivals, because St. John, South Euclid would always go to St. John, Nottingham. And guess what? We always won. But besides that, no, I take that back. They won one time. And guess what, y'all? He shot the game winner shot. Salty. So he can always put that over me on that one. But it's always good to link up with him, y'all, because it's like, although, you know, we wasn't super duper cool back then, we still knew each other then. And then we became frat bros, and now we just kick it. We friends, man, you know what I mean? It's just great that, you know, I'm able to still meet other people from college and from elementary school and all that stuff. I noticed that life literally puts us with who we need to be with in life and connects us with who we need to be connected with, such as freedom. Like freedom, I haven't heard from Freedom in years. And then I happened to go to Open Gym that one day, and boom, he was there. And ever since then, everything's been going. Like I always say a lot of my vlogs, a lot of people I've known for years, we're finally reconnecting in a way. And the way we're reconnecting in such a great way, because we both have our own brands or something that we can help benefit each other with to help each other grow. You know what I mean? It's all about building that dynasty at the end of the day. And by building that dynasty is we have to connect with each other. So it's real dope to see my brother Donnie T today. But look here, y'all. The greatest highlight of the day was actually a scary highlight of the day, but it was also great. So after I left my family's house, right, I was checking my Facebook on Lavish Journey. I was checking, scrolling. I didn't see any of my posts. So like 85% of my posts were deleted. I was like, no! You know, although my Facebook for the Lavish Journey does not boom hard, I still didn't want all my shit deleted because I don't want to have to re-upload all that stuff. As I was panicking about that, Tell me why Facebook does not have a number. They don't have an email. They don't have anything. Only thing you can do on Facebook is report stuff. And that's just a simple incident report. And they're not going to take it serious unless it's like, you know, bullying really bad or some serious shit. Y'all know what's up. And I was just like, damn. You know, only thing I can do is just say, damn, it is what it is. But you know what? It did push me to do one thing. It pushed me to come home and make that fucking website. I probably was not going to make that website until the middle of September or the end of September. But by Facebook deleting all those posts, it woke me up. It's like, all right, Justin, you need to make that website. You need to get on shit. So I went upstairs, man, sat at the computer. I was really frustrated for like the first few hours making that website because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The main reason why I've been swerving the websites because it's hard to create one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's easy to get started, but it's really hard to, I don't know, create a good looking website. But you know what I did though? I went up there, y'all. I went on YouTube. I looked up stuff online and I taught myself, you know what I mean? I'm still working on it now, but it's there. The website is officially there. I have like the Lavish journey up top, of course, and I have like the little icons with all the social media links, and that's it. You know, I don't know what else to put on there right now because I mean, my brand is still I'm still like a work in progress with my brand though, y'all. It's like, I know the Lavish Journey is a podcast and I know it's conversations, but as a brand, I really don't know how to promote it. I don't know what else to put on there. I mean, of course, I got to put the little small clips of the YouTube links to like, you know, my podcast and conversations, but I don't know what to put on there, such as pictures and words. I guess I can start, you know, something different with different artists or artists of the week, or I can do something. I just have to find a way to make the lavishjourney.com look good. But I guess throughout the journey we have found out after the whole month of September to do it. But I'm just glad today that happened because it really kicked me in the ass and made me go upstairs and learn that shit. So like I always say though, man, it's no such thing as coincidence. Shout out to Diney T for that. Everything happens for a reason. It's part of the journey. Embrace the process because it's going to happen anyway. And I made the best of it. But for today's question, actually it's a very simple question. What was my first job? My first job was at Mark's discount store. Only reason why they even call it a discount store is because they have this little tiny section, right? And it's of marked down items from like Target, such as, you know, bed covers, toys, and all this little random shit. But it was at a grocery store and my position was the stock board. I honestly loved that job because I was in my own world. I get there, the manager give me a list of shit to do. I do it and I take my ass home. Of course, I probably had to help around the store or answer some questions from the customers, but that was it. And that's why I learned instantly. I like to do stuff independently. Like, give me some instructions. If I need help, I can ask somebody or whatever, but I just like doing stuff independently. And I always been that way. But Mark's, my first job, really taught me that, y'all, because I was in my old world and I liked it. And I did not like working with other people. Okay, rephrase all that. I don't want y'all to think I'm a fucked up person. I like working with other people, but I like when we have our own task and our own shit to do. And that job taught me a lot. I actually worked that job up to my 3rd year of college. After that, I let it go because, you know, your boys started to get a little bit older and everything. But my first job will always be like my monumental job, man. It's nothing like your first job. Even if you hated your first job, it's still experience you never forget. You know what I'm saying? But while this being said, though, my family, today was an awesome day. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love.